Well, the current build we got going on here is a fun one. It's got two radiant in-floor zones that are feeding basically just two manifolds off of a single variable speed pump. And then here we actually have a zone that's going to be feeding two radiators and also two individual towel warmers, hydronic towel warmers. So I had this set up with the high temp zones, which are 180 degree supply temps feeding those radiators and the towel warmers off of this variable speed pump. So what's going to happen here is when the radiator zone calls for heat, this zone valve is going to open up and feed both individual radiators. And if the towel warmers call for heat, they're going to open up these zone valves. And how I have that set up is actually using these aquastats right on the supply pump. And what those are going to do is control the temperature that's being fed to the towel warmers. We'll set those for a desired temperature for the most comfort. We obviously don't want to scald somebody grabbing a towel off of those. But we're using them for the high temp zone so they could heat up very quickly. So what we'll do is feed it with 180 degree water, but we're going to shut it off as soon as the piping probably stays around like 120, 130. And then we'll use the aquastat to allow that to cool off to a set amount, maybe down to 100 degrees or so, and then it'll kick back on, open those zone valves depending on which one is calling, and keep the towels warm for them. And then actually what we're going to do with the controls is use these Taco zone valve controllers to control everything, but we're also going to have individual shutoffs for the towel warmers. So in the event that they're going on a vacation or just getting away from the home, or they just don't want to use the towel warmers that'll be kicking on a little more often than the other zones, they could just come down here, flip a switch for either one. They'll be labeled towel warmer 1, towel warmer 2.